Libra. Let's see what comes up for you here, Libra. Full moon in Cap. This is the second full moon in Capricorn that we are going to have here. Let's see. You have the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. There you go, Libra. You start with this mouse card, and it says tend to the small things. We are in a very detail-oriented time. The Eight of Pentacles, your middle card, is definitely the card of the small details and paying attention to the small details. And I am getting here that if you're working on anything important, or if you're doing important paperwork or anything, Mercury retrograde, right, coming right up. And so I would definitely make sure that you are paying attention to like the paperwork that you're doing and making sure that you don't have to go back over and do something again. So pay attention to the small details here. You have the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. The King and Queen of Wands, which you have together, could be divine counterparts. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be a fire sign. This could also just be you being bold and assertive. The King of Wands, he is just ready to go at a moment's notice. He's very confident, and he's a little bit of a visionary leader. He has a vision, and he sets out and he accomplishes it. Your next card, Eight of Pentacles, right here. So I think that you could have a new vision at this time, at the time of the full moon, or even right now. Again, I keep forgetting what today is, the 19th. So we're 2 days away, basically, from the full moon. And I think even today, maybe you have new ideas, or tomorrow, or soon. And I would kind of move towards those ideas with the King of Wands. He is very bold and assertive, and he just really makes things happen. You have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of material success on the horizon. It can say that there is more money or better earnings coming in for you in the near future. The Eight of Pentacles, to me, is a card of perspective. I know most people don't read it that way, but he's only focusing on the work that he's doing. But if he were to take a second, and if he were to like step back and look at all the work that he has accomplished, he would realize how much he has accomplished, which is important because when you realize what you have accomplished, then it becomes easier to see what you can do in the future. And I kind of feel like putting your work into perspective and seeing how much you have accomplished at this time is exactly the thing that you need to do with the Eight of Pentacles, because I think it will make something that you're about to do seem much more possible just by seeing what you have done already. And you have the Queen of Wands as well. And the Queen of Wands is also about being bold and assertive. The Queen of Wands is the only card in the tarot, the only Wands court card that doesn't have salamanders on her card. And the salamanders kind of represent protection from fire, or protection from risk, basically. And so she is not protected from risk, and she has to take a risk anyway. She even has this little black cat right here. And during the times of tarot, I know you cat ladies don't like this, but during the times of tarot, black cats were considered very unlucky. And the whole point of the card is that she doesn't care what anyone thinks. She's going to do something because she wants to do it, because she likes it. She doesn't care if it's lucky or unlucky or what other people think about it. With the King of Wands, you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords can represent a separation. A lot of the Five of Swords has come up like 3 times already tonight. So I would say that the Five of Swords is more about calculated risk taking, and I would, underline the word calculated a bunch of times. So I think if you want it, it's a great time to take a risk if you plan it out, if you think about it. But also, the King of Wands is protected from risk. He has the lizards all over his cloak. He has the salamanders. And I think that it would be a great time for you to take some sort of risk. I also do see you winning something, by the way. The Five of Swords can represent winning at all costs. And I feel that there could be a big win coming in for you. With the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Emperor. There you go. See, it's funny that I said, that you are ready to go at a moment's notice. That's really the Emperor energy. So I was feeling that energy on the King of Wands, that it's saying that you're ready to go. You are ready to get started on something. You could also be attracting an Emperor into your life. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Chariot, setting yourself apart. She is setting herself apart because she has that black cat right there, and she doesn't care what anyone thinks. She just wants a black cat. The Chariot, he is leaving that city behind him and he is moving in a new direction. He actually doesn't know where he's going. He is in alignment, and that's how he's going to get to where he's going, because he has these stars up here, these moons right here, And, just it represents as above, so below. So he doesn't really know how he's going to get or accomplish what he wants in life. He just knows that if he is in alignment with the energy, that he will get it. And so I feel that here with this energy. I feel like you are in alignment, and that's why you're getting what you want, plain and simple. So love it, Libra. Collective, you have this card. It says Spirit has your back. So I think that all in all, no matter what, with all the craziness going on in the world, that Spirit has your back. Spirit wants to help you and guide you and is supporting all of you. So let's see. We have the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Damn. So the Ace of Swords is a victory for all of you, or you achieving some sort of victory, or having a victory. This and the Eight of Wands would represent listening to your inner voice, or kind of listening to messages. Ace of Swords can be very spiritual in a lot of ways. It can represent, spiritual messages. The collective has the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is quick success. It is that slip and slide. I think I even said when I made that comment that I think everyone should look at their life and look at where there is the most friction and try to get rid of that friction any way you can. And I understand life isn't always easy. We can't completely remove everything, but what things can you do to, create less friction in your life? And that will lead to quicker success. Obviously, that's how things work. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, collective. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, a lot of abundance, a lot of success with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, it's funny, I wanted to title every single reading last week like Heaven on Earth. It's like every single reading was like saying, things in the world suck. That's why we need to create heaven on earth. We need to change the energy by creating something, beautiful in the world. So the Nine of Pentacles is about creating heaven on earth, and I think everybody should work on that. With the Ace of Swords, we have the World. Yes, are you kidding? I just said the world. So I think that everyone needs to do something to, bring heaven to earth with the world and to accomplish something great. With the Eight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. Work hard, play hard. This card comes up a lot as well. I really notice the collective energies a lot in my readings, and Two of Pentacles is definitely one of them. So Two of Pentacles is work hard, play hard, needing to balance those energies. I think we need more play in the world. So more fun, more love. With the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands. Who cares what other people are doing? Five of Wands is conflict or competition, but Nine of Pentacles is like your little own slice of heaven. Five of Wands is all the people that are trying to get into it, and the Five of Wands says, don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about, what other people are doing. Just live your life to the best of your ability, and you will be fine. But that's that, collective, and everybody. Thank you for being here again. Really appreciate it. And definitely enjoy your weekend.